Good afternoon, friends. Myself Dinesh from Fundamental Research. I'll be talking about the market outlook. So we believe that hopes have risen again, which have been driving markets, but we believe that we have more wings this time compared to last year. So 2013 started with a bang after the finance minister outlining reformative measures which could have led to growth in the economy. However, weak global sentiments, especially the possible announcement of taper by US and deterioration in the macroeconomic variables led to kind of downfall in the markets during the mid of 2013. However, market sentiments have recovered towards the end of the year, led by improving global sentiments and expectation of positive outlook, positive outcome from elections. Coming to 2014, again, market is betting on speedy revival in the economy, and also due to expecting favorable outcome from the general elections. We believe that decisive verdict in the elections would result in number of reformative measures which could drive recovery in the economy. Also, the pace of recovery in the economy will be key thing to watch. We believe the economy will recover gradually unless there is a strong policy push. The key concerns remain basically the high inflation and unfavorable verdict in the elections, basically hung parliament, and also expectation of a high fiscal deficit in the election year. This is the chart which shows market movement in the pre-election year. So basically, if you see from the chart, markets have moved anyway around 8 to 10% in the 6 months before elections. So one can expect around 5 to 8% kind of movement pre-election period. We believe that global liquidity is expected to remain strong even in 2014 also. In 2013, the FI flows remain quite healthy. However, despite announcement of tapering, the FI inflows have remained strong in the Indian market. The rupee too has appreciated and has stabilized to around 62 levels vis-a-vis dollar. So we believe that given the fragile nature of recovery in the global economy, the easy money conditions will continue, which will drive inflows in the Indian markets going ahead. This is the trend of FI flows which I've been talking about. It has remained quite strong in till the mid of the 2013. The outflows have increased in the July to September period, mainly due to heightened expectation of tapering by US and its impact on the global economy. However, now the FI inflows have again picked up towards the end of the year, which have been driving markets. So our economy grew at about 4.4% in Q1 FY14. We believe the economy has hit the trough. However, the pace of recovery is going to be painfully slow unless driven by strong policy push by the government. The key sectors which have been driving the growth in economy include agriculture sector and the export sector. However, the key concern is that manufacturing sector, which is major contributor to the economic growth, still is growing at a slower pace. So going ahead, the push towards increasing growth in the manufacturing sector will determine the pace of recovery in the economy. This is the GDP growth trend. The 4.4% growth which we have seen in Q1 is lowest compared to past several years, and therefore we believe that the growth has probably hit the trough and is expected to improve going ahead. With respect to corporate earnings, we believe that the consensus earning estimate expect around 6 to 8% growth for in FY14 compared to initial expectation of about 14% growth. That itself shows that that the large part of the downgrade in earnings had already happened, and it basically factors the imminent concerns. The quarterly results show that the revenue growth and margins etc. have stabilized at lower levels, and as the economy gradually picks up, the corporate earnings should improve. So we believe ultimately that the earnings downgrade should be on its last legs unless the RBI starts going for the aggressive monetary tightening, which could lead to some downgrade in earnings. This is the chart for the earning estimates for FY14 and FY15. We have seen that a significant downgrade has happened, till October, and has kind of stabilized going ahead. So therefore, we believe that unless the RBI goes for aggressive tightening, the earnings growth should be reasonably healthy. So as far as the outlook on the market is concerned, we believe that the market is currently trading at about 14.5 to 15 times 1 year forward earnings, which is closer to the long-term average. So we believe that the re-rating triggers are not too many, and it depends largely on the pace of revival in the economy and the outcome of the general elections. We believe that volatility will persist in the market till elections, but the positive point is that the market participation is expected to improve going ahead. We have seen earlier that the rally has been concentrated mostly in few stocks, so we believe that the market participation should improve going ahead. Also, we believe that investors' interest will increase in many other sectors and mid-cap stocks. So we believe we basically play on outline 3 themes for the 2014. Firstly, the business which are benefiting from the weaker rupee, both import and export led, and a global recovery. The second theme would be rural demand-driven consumer companies and companies in cyclical sectors. Thirdly, some bottom-up ideas, basically companies which are taking steps to repair their balance sheet through asset sale, equity infusion, or debt restructuring. So basically, these are our top picks. Among the large caps, we have ITC, Mahindra and Mahindra, ICICI Bank, HCL Technologies, Larsen & Toubro. In mid caps, we prefer Cadila Healthcare, Jyoti Laboratories, Sun TV, CESE, Raymond, Ceylon Exploration Technology. Thank you.